Hi, my name's Jack. I am going to stop putting off the inevitable and give in to the trans YouTube channel thing, um, which is fine. I was always going to do it, let's be real. I don't actually really know what I want to talk about here. I think this is just to give myself a sense of continuity and progress and that sort of thing, and to be one of those many videos that people sort of obsess over in terms of progress, but we've all been there. I'm 4 months on T today, so I know that's a little bit late, but I've been recording myself and my voice and kind of my physical changes. So here's just a quick roll of sort of my changes by month.
I'm finally this week pursuing or beginning the process of medically transitioning. So this is a quick 5 weeks, I guess, on testosterone.
So I'm 9 weeks on T. I'm also noticing some changes to my voice actually, which is happening. So, oh my god. So this week is 3 months on testosterone. This coming week is I guess is going to be 4 months on T. I'm 5 little sachets away from that. And here we are. So yeah, I've been on testosterone, on Testogel, which is the UK equivalent of androgel, for 4 months. I actually came out as trans over 10 years ago. So I've had a slightly different trajectory to a lot of people. I'm 24 now. I came out when I was 14. To myself, and so my coming out process has been very gradual and very fraught and very drawn out. So I've only just recently started medically transitioning, but I am an old hand in some respects, I guess. I'm gay. I live in the UK. I'm currently at home in the US, in the Northeast where I'm from, but heading back to England in a bit. I transitioned not through the NHS, but privately. I was working until very recently, so I was able to go private. I started my transition process through Trans Health, which is one of the London private clinics, and I'm happy to talk about that. I don't know if anyone's going to watch this or ask me anything about it. It's fine. But yeah, I went through Trans Health, and I had a relatively easy process there. I know they're not as reputable as gender care, for good reason, I think, in some ways. But I had no problem. I had one appointment with them, got some blood tests done, came back and was on T. I know there's some debate about gel versus injections, and it certainly seems like gel has a lot more variety in terms of results. There aren't really a lot of formal medical studies on this, surprise, surprise. But this is just from my perspective. It seems to have been taking pretty well with me, and I've been pretty happy about how it's gone so far. During the course of my transition, my voice is broken, as you can see from the videos. It's probably not a huge dramatic change, but it definitely still is changing. So I guess we'll see where that goes over the next month or so. I've also had, just some general physical changes. You can probably see from the video, my face has changed a little bit. I've gained some weight, despite my better intentions. I've definitely broken out a bit. That this is particularly bad. Touch wood. I do have in the past I had good skin. But yeah, I'm trying with the skincare. It's just something I was privileged enough not to have to deal with before, so it's just getting into the routine. I cut my hair, which is not part of the transition, but it's actually meant that I'm passing a lot more. I would say I pass probably 80 or 90% of the time, which is delightful. Though I'm obviously passing as a teenager, and that kind of is jarring with my experience as being an adult. But also, I'm kind of reconfiguring my relationship to masculinity. As I said, I came out as trans many years ago, I've thought of myself as transmasculine or as male for a long time. So my ideas of my own masculine presentation are changing a lot, especially as I sort of attempt to navigate the gay male community. All the other usual things. I smell bad. I have to shower more. I've definitely gained some muscle definition. I can't believe I'm going to do this, but I can't believe I'm going to do this. Look at that. I've never had that before. So my shoulders and my arms are definitely getting bulkier. I've had some fat redistribution. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, all the usual suspects, really. Like nothing super out of the ordinary. The biggest things for me have been starting to pass, and kind of working out what my relationship is with that and how I feel about that. And just working through family stuff, and social stuff. And that has been an ongoing thing. I guess I'm just going to post this and see what happens. But I suppose if anyone has anything they want me to talk about, I'm happy to do that. I probably won't do much of like a transition, like here are my changes every month sort of thing. But I may use this to talk about topics or prompts or questions or whatever that strike my fancy. I'm not like very good at the vlogging thing, but we'll see. Anyway, here's me, 4 months on testosterone.